This video is a tutorial on how to complete the legal process to ask a court to stop the cost of living adjustment, called COLA for short, from going into effect regarding your child support obligation. Most Minnesota basic child support orders require a COLA increase every 2 years. The motion to stop COLA forms are used when you have received the COLA notice, either from the county child support office or from the other party, and you want to ask a court to stop the cost of living increase to your child support obligation. All of the forms and contact information you will need to complete the motion to stop COLA is available on our child support videos website at www.mncourts.gov/child support videos. Click on the Motion to Stop COLA link for specific information. This video is separated into 5 chapters. The first chapter covers the introduction and overview of forms. The second chapter covers the motion to stop COLA, an affidavit in support of motion to stop COLA. The third chapter covers the service of process and affidavit of service. The fourth chapter covers the finishing steps. And the fifth chapter covers the fee waiver forms, if needed. The goal of this video is to help you learn the procedures involved in asking a court to stop the COLA increase from going into effect. This video will show you how to fill out the forms correctly, how to get a hearing date, and tips and instructions on proper service of the forms. Please remember that self-help staff, local court staff, and child support officers cannot fill out your forms for you or give you legal advice for your case. If you need legal advice, please visit the Self-Help Center website at www.mncourts.gov/self-help and click on the Legal Advice Clinics and Self-Help in Courts on the left-hand side of the screen to see if a legal advice clinic is offered in your local county courthouse, or you can talk with a private attorney. There are 2 categories of child support forms. Expedited process forms are used only if the county child support office is involved in your case. If the child support comes directly out of your check, or if the other parent or joint child is receiving public assistance, then the child support office is probably involved in your case. Expedited process is also called ex pro. District court forms must be used if the county is not involved in your case. If you pay child support directly to the other party, then the county is probably not involved in your case, and you should use the district court packet of forms. You must choose either the ex pro or district court packet of forms. There are several forms that you will need to complete in order to serve and file a motion to stop COLA. To make it easier to find all the forms you will need, the forms are grouped into packets on our website. Each form has a form number on the bottom left corner. When I talk about a form in this video, I will use the form number and the name of the document. The ex pro forms will have CSX in the form number, and the district court forms will have CSD in the form number. The motion to stop COLA forms in the expedited process packet includes instructions CSX 1101, motion to stop COLA CSX 1102, affidavit in support of motion to stop COLA CSX 1103, the affidavit of service, personal and by mail, CSX 102, confidential information form CON 111, and sealed financial source documents CON 112. The forms in the district court packet include instructions CSD 401, motion to stop COLA CSD 402, affidavit in support of motion to stop COLA CSD 403, the affidavit of service CSD 101, confidential information form CON 111, and sealed financial source documents CON 112. Depending on your circumstances, you may also need the fee waiver forms if you cannot afford the filing fee to file your motion, or the request for county to serve papers. This form is used only in ex pro cases, and only if you do not know the other party's address and have no way of finding it. All of the forms discussed in this video are available on the Minnesota Judicial Branch website. At this point, you should have already downloaded and printed the Motion to Stop COLA packet for your case. If you don't already have the packet of forms needed, go back to www.mncourts.gov/child support videos and click on the How to File a Motion to Stop COLA link to download and print the forms you need. You can pause the video and print the forms now if needed. In order to complete the forms, you will need a photo ID to have your signature notarized when finished with the paperwork, the address of the other party, which is usually the other parent, and copies of your tax returns for the last 3 years. Keep in mind that the person filing the motion to stop COLA has the burden of proof. You have to prove that your income over the past 3 years has not increased, or at least has not increased enough that your child support obligation should go up. Tax returns are a really good way to show the court that your income has not gone up over the past 3 years. You might be asking yourself, how can I get proof of my income for the past 3 years? If you file taxes but did not keep copies, contact the Internal Revenue Service, or IRS, for copies of your return, or a transcript. The IRS website is www.irs.gov. Be sure to ask how long it takes to receive the copies. In ex-pro cases, the Child Support Agency takes the necessary steps to get COLA increases for child support orders. Unless you challenge the COLA increase in court by April 30th, the Child Support Agency will adjust your basic child support obligation on May 1st, every other year. It is very important to gather your proof as soon as possible because all of your motion papers and financial documents must be served and filed before May 1st if your case is in the expedited process. If you do not file taxes, you could try to provide other proof of your gross income for the last 3 years, such as W-2 statements or pay stubs. You may need to contact your current and former employers and ask for copies of W-2s or wage summaries. If you don't know what to provide, you may need to talk with an attorney. This is the end of the introduction. Click on Chapter 2 to learn how to fill out the Motion to Stop COLA form and the Affidavit in Support of Motion to Stop COLA form. Again, if you do not yet have the forms, you can download them from www.mncourts.gov/child support videos. Click on the How to File a Motion to Stop COLA link to download and print the forms.